Today on the channel from WWE Mattel Elite Series 105, we got the return of Johnny Gargano.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Mattel Elite Series 105 unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got Johnny Gargano, the return to the Elite line. But for all your wrestling figure needs, make sure you're hitting up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. And at the end of the day, Johnny Gargano makes his return here to the Elite line, as he was gone from the WWE for a short amount of time, of course. And Johnny, I think I was there. I believe this was officially announced at San Diego Comic-Con this year, and I was in the audience for that, so that's always a cool little thing. And I did get to meet Johnny there at San Diego Comic-Con weekend, and I met him one other time at a convention one time, too. So a super nice guy from all intents and purposes from the 2 minutes total I spent with him, but he is an action figure guy, so he's got some bonus points in that end right there. There's no doubt about it. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, look at Johnny Gargano. There he is, looking good, looking good. WWE logo down low, Johnny Gargano name, glamour shot, action figure, very small plastic bubble in this new series, as we do know. WWE logo, Elite, of course, True Effects up there at the top. There's old Johnny. Look at him. Almost looking like Ben Stiller there in some instances. He kind of has that vibe to him. Elite logo down low. Certified authentic. This is true deal stuff. This is not messing around. So if grandma's looking, she's like, that's not that bootleg stuff. This is certified authentic. So we got that going on. Then on the back, there he is. He's looking out. He's looking out to the audience. Is he looking for his peeps? Oh, wrong guy. Wrong guy, I think. Of course, you got the blurb. You got the tail of the tape. Got the glamour shot. Of course, got the big cross sell down low. We're unboxing all these on the channel, so make sure you do subscribe. Check out all the videos, and at the very end, we're going to rank the entire way from my least favorite to my favorite, and we will be unboxing the Carmelo Chase Edition, so stay tuned for that as well. But Johnny Gargano, Series 105 from Cleveland, Ohio. Oh, good Rock City, Cleveland, Ohio. 5'10", 199 pounds, but if he does go to a buffet for dinner, he's going to crack that 200-pounder. How about that? Finisher, one final beat. Okay, there you go. After a 9-month absence from WWE, Johnny Wrestling debuted on Monday Night Raw and delivered a super kick to his former protege, Austin Theory. Career highlights: NXT Champion, NXT North American Champion, NXT Tag Team Champion. A heck of a run down there in NXT. Trying to make it happen in the old WWE now, as we do know. Pull him out there. Got that red background for 105. And looking good. See you later. Goodbye. Plastic prison, no twist ties. Oh, we're locked in at the hand. He's locked in up there at the hand. We'll see what all the fuss is about right there. Scissor time is what that is. I invented the scissor me, I think. The Acclaim stole that from me. I've been scissoring for a lot of years with these action figures, as you guys know. We're going to pull it out. We'll let it go. We'll let it slide. That's what we're going to do. Popping them out. There it is. Plastic. See you later. Goodbye. All right, we're getting down to business. We're getting down to Gargano business here. Now, he does have a gripping hand and a waving hand. Oh, yeah, it's a waving hand. Hey, everybody, it's me. But we get the exact opposite hands here. So you can have 2 waving hands, 2 gripping hands. Choose your own hand adventure, but no fist. Let's keep it clean. No fist with this one here, unfortunately. But now we get old John Gargano out of the package. First thing we're going to look at is the head, and to me, all day long, you hand me this head, I know who this is. It is Johnny Gargano. He is on the Elite Squad, after all, so I'm sure he's got final approval at the end of the day. Got the teeth showing, of course. Got 2 eyes, 2 ears, a nose. Got a good-looking beard going on. He's got a nice haircut there. Grandma'd be approve of this haircut. My grandma would say, it's a haircut. She would like that, of course. Got the vest. It should be Polly Pocket style, which it is. Polly Pocket style vest on this one. Looking nice. You got kind of that Gargano logo on the front, all black attack, a little bit of white to give a little dash of color, of course. Got Johnny wrestling on the back of the trunks, looking good. You got that same logo and some polka dots on the knee pads. Very colorful boots in the yellow, the red, the blacks. Looking really nice down there. Just an all-around good Johnny Gargano figure. This looks like he just stepped off of Monday Night Raw just recently. So a very current, nice version of this. Now, we've had other versions in the past, which we will talk about a little bit here in a second or two. But we do got arms that, of course, go all the way around. You do get a bicep cut here. You do get double-jointed, pinless elbows. Hits being played all day long. Of course, hands removable, hands back and forth. You can display them like this, just kind of giving the old, hi, hey, it's me, Johnny, I'm here. You got that going on there. Of course, you do got the ab crunch, you do got the waist articulation. Big ol' splits, man, maybe not the biggest splits, but he's got a little bit of splits. Got the thigh cut, got the double jointed knees. Looks like we got pins. Yep, pins hanging tight here. We do get the boot cut. You get ankles, little side to side, the up and down there, of course. A little bit rough on the paint down here. You can kind of see some of the black or blue bleeding through that red. Looks a little unfinished. It's on the back especially. Luckily, I don't display my figures backwards, but looks like it needed another coat on the red here, at least on mine. And I do got a little bit of paint miss on his butt right there on the wrestling. Not the end of the world, but I do got some of that going on. Did forget to mention he does got his wedding ring on here. So Candace getting represented here in a little bit, and then he does have it on the other one. So representing his marriage, unlike me apparently. I'm not wearing my wedding ring. I very rarely do. I feel weird wearing a ring. The ring, it's in my heart. It's in my heart. That's where it is. Who knows? But looking really good here, this Johnny Gargano. And if you missed out other incarnations of Johnny, this is a good one. I have no real issues about this. This is a good Johnny Gargano figure. You could just sit here and set your watch to if you really needed to at the end of the day. Now, does he fit on a ringside collectible stand? And as we do know, use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10% at Ringside Collectibles. And these should be coming back in stock fairly soon, hopefully. But of course, he does fit perfectly there. But let's grab another Johnny Gargano out. Now, my favorite one as of right now is probably the Wolverine one. I think that was like a fan takeover edition. But this was his first one, way back in like Elite 69, 79, what is time, I don't know. But mine, I never noticed until like last time I pulled this out that his eyes were a little bit goofy on mine. I got kind of a bum one, which is unfortunate. Never got around to replacing it, so it just kind of is what it is. But kind of a similar incarnation between the two. But you got the new technology on the head. You got the old technology. Quite the difference here. But he's just a little, I don't know what happened. He's stroking out on this one is kind of what it looks like to me. But you got kind of the yin and yang, the tale of two different kinds. You got the traditional sculpt or the true effects. You got to choose your own adventure. And to me, between these two, True Effects wins out. But sometimes it goes the other way. It does happen from time to time. Of course, Tommaso Ciampa, we got his latest figure. This was a Ringside Collectible exclusive year ago. Once again, what is time? But it sounds like DIY is getting back together on Monday Night Raw, so that seems to be going good right there. So we got some of that. And then, of course, why not? We got Candice LeRae out here. Why not put her out? You probably still find her at some Walmarts if you look hard enough. She's been quite the peg warmer, as we do know, but cool to get the whole family together. And I guess you could go one step further. You could get Dexter and Indy, and we could bring the whole way back together. We get Austin Theory. It'll be quite the reunion if you want to. But at the end of the day, a good representation of a modern Johnny Gargano from his return to Monday Night Raw. I'm here for this, got no issues with this, and this is what you need in a traditional Elite line. This makes all the sense in the world to me. A good figure, no real issues on my end. But what say you guys out there? How's this figure to you? Is this a pickup? Is it a pass? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day, and then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over on the Patreon channel. Early videos from both YouTube channels go up on Patreon, so check that one out. Support the channel if you will. And then, of course, don't forget you can support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget social media, SirPaul64 on the X and _Kyle_Peterson on Threads and on Instagram. So for Johnny Wrestling, I'm Johnny Kyle. See you guys all real soon.